we're back here with an interview with a couple members from the teams. I have MooMooMeadows from Team Rapier Gaming. He was playing the Tidehunter in the last match. Alright, he's silent.
Hello.
And we also have Floris, who's playing the Quap from Team Brutal Exodus in the last match. Alright, so thanks for joining me, guys. Really appreciate it.
No problem.
It's nice that you guys can get into the lobby here and not beat each other up or something like that.
No.
We're actually good friends. We're all the same community.
Yeah, that's pretty much the thing, that we play all through Dutch Dota. I think we're the only two teams who were participating.
I think also like synergetic. I don't know, Team Synergy or something.
Okay, that was also from. All right.
Yeah, but they're knocked out, I think.
It was pretty fun. That, well, in one way it was fun that we played against each other, and the other way it would be better if we met later in the tournament, I think.
If he got there.
Well, I mean, you guys both got knocked out first, so...
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was a pretty rough game, yeah.
So, of course, Team Rapier Gaming, I think I saw you guys before against DSR, and you had a pretty dominant game, and then you went up against RGS and lost.
Yeah, we lost really hard.
Yeah. So, I mean, you guys played well, and you are moving up against the Daemon in the next match.
Yeah, we're pretty excited to continue.
And unfortunately, Team Brutal Exodus will be leaving the event, progressing to the third round of the lower bracket. Jeez, you guys got a win. You won something, right? No, you didn't. Yeah, you did. There you go.
We won once in the second round. We got knocked down immediately. We misplayed so hard there. We got completely wrecked. And then we came back one round. We did a level 1 rush strat that he didn't expect. It was a fun, complete stomp game.
You guys actually totally destroyed that team.
Yeah, poor guys.
During the match.
Don't expect it. It's so hard to play against it. And then we find the amazing Rapier Gaming.
Alright, so yeah, let's talk about that last match. We had a 4 Protect 1 lineup for Rapier Gaming. So they executed that, and you guys did say that the early to mid game was fairly even, and then you got to anti-mage, and that was about it.
I think the turning point in the game was the fight at top after the Roshan.
Yeah, you guys had the Aegis on the sniper, right? And
the Aegis was on the sniper, yeah.
Yeah, so the Quap got caught out and got killed immediately. Then you had some pretty damn awesome Ravages in there, and
yeah, I gotta say, man, like the early game, you completely carried it. Like all the Ravages were on point.
Yeah, well, it was mainly because we were talking a lot in TeamSpeak and we were communicating a lot, saying, okay, let's go top, let's go here. And every time Ravage was off cooldown, we said to each other, okay, we got Ravage, we need to make something happen now. And we successfully did that.
Yeah, and sometimes like they even came to you. There was one fight in the Radiant jungle right around the mid lane where Team Brutal Exodus was smoked up, and they go through that little path there around the medium camp to the hard camp, and then there's a 5-man Ravage, and they all get blown up.
We tried the same trick twice, which wasn't a strong plan, I think. Like, we had no vision there. We were looking at the bottom hard camp where we killed the Vengeful before, and we completely, like, we saw Zeus, he blinked out, and we went on something, and it didn't communicate, it didn't snap together. Then we got ravaged again. That was kind of like the issue. We had no vision through the entire game. They had great dewarding. Like, even the first one got immediately dewarded.
Yeah, but you guys as well, because at one point, I believe we had maybe 1 ward up or something, and we had nothing in store as well to deward something. And I mean, we were playing with a Zeus, so dewarding is a lot easier.
That was a really strong pick. Like, Jackets is a really good player in the way that he looks for where the enemies are walking before he just randomly dewards. He looks where the dewards could possibly be, and with the Zeus that's so much easier. You don't even have to spend gold on it.
At the start we could see we saw the Centaur moving. He was like halfway between the 2 towers, and that basically means that they can ward at one spot, which is directly next to the towers, or next to the jungle there, that was really nice.
There's a couple of spots, but you found the right one.
Yeah.
All right.
The vision of the sentry is pretty big, so you probably would have gotten anyway.
So also you had that Zeus who had extremely early Veil of Discord, and every single time, like that Veil, you had a couple of squishier heroes on your team, so you use that Veil and there's a lightning bolt and you're already at half health.
Well, especially against the Queen of Pain, it works really well because Pikachu plays an incredible Zeus, and I think with the Ravage, I think we took the Quap on mid, and with a quick fail they just melt, which is
Yeah, I didn't expect it to die so fast. Like I after Treads, I didn't buy health until after I finished my Orchid, which was really late. Like if you caught me, I would have immediately died, and that happened like in I think like 80% of the fights. You just picked me off. I couldn't play.
Yeah, you were basically our main priority.
Oh shit.
But especially on top, for instance,
Yeah.
Queen of Pain is a hero which you play very aggressively, and Sniper's more one who plays in the back. So for us, it was easier to target the Queen of Pain even if she has a blink, because we got Ravage and so much disabled.
Yeah, that's true. I think with my my slow start, I shouldn't have gone Orchid. I should have bought health. I should have maybe tried to get a Sight of Vice instead, because my timing on Orchid was so slow that the anti-mage has already finished his Manta, so we couldn't like gank your one carry in your 4v1, in your 4 protect 1. That was the issue. We had no lockdown. You picked a Lion. You didn't pick Skybreath because we didn't see you pick anti-mage. Like that was the issue here.
And that was like what we like to do is, well, we basically always pick supports and offlaner first since we play together, and yeah, like for instance, you can maybe wait with a second support a bit later, but it's all hindsight, of course.
Well, now that we have revealed all of your strategies to your future opponents,
we're done, so it doesn't matter for me. Zeus, guys, bet Zeus.
So let's talk about the tournament in general. How do you guys feel about its organization, its games overall?
I think it's really good, actually. I like that they made it specifically for like lower players, like sub 4K MMR, and you have to verify with screenshots and stuff. And like the format's good, the brackets are fine. I think they need to be less strict on like when the games are played, because it's hard to schedule 10 people at one time. But yeah, I think the format is good.
I agree here with Floris. I mean, sometimes it's hard to get a game together. I think we rescheduled already 2 of our 3 games, maybe 2 times. So, but I mean, it's a tournament and they really put a lot of work in it. So I can only say already big shout out to HCon TV for organizing this tournament in a whole.
Yeah, that's a pretty big prize pool, so you better like make time for it.
Yeah, and I think basically a lot of the teams are motivated, and especially with helping each other and maybe playing a game or something against each other. It's really good, and you get to know a lot of people.
Yeah.
Would you guys come back?
Yeah, definitely.
If there's like no big entry fee for next tournament, I didn't think there was this time, then I think sure we come back. If we haven't got past 4K or more, that is.
Are you on road to 5K at this point?
I wish I was on road to 5K. I have the issue like when I go ranked and I win a game and I immediately lose one, so I gain nothing, and then I stop playing ranked.
Or you like gain 1 point.
Yeah, or lose 1 point.
On the clock, yeah. Actually, one of the teams near me, they were road to 3K with their team name last year, and they beat the crap out of everybody in a local tournament. It wasn't that difficult for them. But actually, some of those members are like 4.5 to 5K, so now they changed their name to 4K, road to 4K.
Nice.
Moving up 1K every year.
Setting goals. Going to TI 8.
Yeah, I'm up for TI 14.
Good shit.
Alright, so thanks for joining me, guys. Is there any shout-outs or call-outs you want to do?
Well, I would like to do 2 shout-outs. One is, of course, to Rapier Gaming, everyone in the team. We got Jackets on the support, we got Dizzy on the support, we got our awesome mid laner Zeus, which was Pikachu, and of course the big carry Pablo, aka Gary Guess. And the second shout out is of course to MooMooMeadows, the Mario Kart track.
I wanna give a shout out to my team, obviously, and the Dutch Dota community. And I wanna call out jackets for some more rematches and skirmishes in the future.
All right, cool. Well, thanks, guys. This has been Pythian. I've been doing an interview here with MooMooMeadows from Rapier Gaming and Floris from Team of Brutal Exodus. Unfortunately, his team had to leave the tournament, getting beat by Rapier Gaming in this last match. This will be posted on the You Suck Studios YouTube page, hopefully in the near future. And in the meantime, I'd like to thank both interviewees from the teams for humoring me and giving me an interview.
No problem. It was fun.
No problem. Thanks.
All right, and an awesome game as well. So cheers for that, guys. And for everybody else, yeah, cheers. See ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.